Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group Alpha, which is Group Alpha consists of 13 members, which is there are SALMAN URAIDDIE, EMILIA NATASHA, AZFANEE, MOHAMAD ERMAN KHARDANNY, NURIN HANI, VASUNDHRA, AMIRA BALQIS, AZMAIRA, RUHIL HANA, me Ahmad Naufal, Tang Kuan Jun, Muhammad Tauhidul Islam, and Adiba Ahmad. We choose the company which is PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd, and the type of system used is BOSSNET Human Resource Utilization. As we go to the introduction, PLASTICTECNIC M Sdn Bhd has been established since 1976 and was founded by a group of businessmen as a private company that specializes in plastic injection business. PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd is located at Lot 1 Jalan P2A, Kawasan Perusahaan PKT 1 43650 Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor, Darul Ehsan, Malaysia. Datuk Gan Kim Huat, who is the executive chairman and also known as the major shareholder of PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd, has control of this company as he has experience from more than 40 years in the plastic industry. Furthermore, for the product produced, the company has 4 main categories, which are packaging, automotive, electrical and electronics, and lastly drinks and beverage. Next, we move to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Salman bin HAMZAH and my maintenance number is 205239. So today I'm representing about the general descriptions of PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd. Okay, firstly, PLASTICTECNIC has been established since 1976, and then in 1995, Technic Group Berhad, which a publicly traded companies in Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange, acquired PLASTICTECNIC as its wholly owned subsidiaries companies. And then PLASTICTECNIC is located at Lot 1, Jalan P/2A, Kawasan Perusahaan PKT 1 43650 Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor. And then the company size ranges between 201 until to 500 employees. And then the owner, Datuk Gan Kim Huat, who is the executive chairman and also known as the major shareholder, has control of this company as he has experience for more than 40 years in the plastic industry. All right, and then lastly, like many other companies globally, PLASTICTECNIC also has its own vision and missions. All right, firstly, for the missions, we are committed towards providing a total customer satisfaction through quality products and continuous innovations. And then for the visions, we strive to be the leading manufacturer in our operating region that supplies quality plastic products and excellent service through continuous improvement and innovations that eventually enrich and protect humans' life. All right, so that is all for my part. Thank you.
Hello and Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad ERMAN KHARDANNY bin ABDUL and my MATRIC number is 205409. So for my part, I will talk about the general description for PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd, but more focused on the product. The first one is packaging. So they specialize in manufacturing pails of 1 to 30 liters contain of hydraulic and lubricant oil, paints, food and other chemicals. So they use polypropylene, PP and high density polyethylene. HDPE materials. So in packaging, they are focused on pails, containers, bottles, jar, caps, and closure. The second one is automotive. Their facilities are equipped to handle high precision interior and exterior parts. So they are involved in making heating, ventilation, and air conditioning, cars interior parts, and also motorcycle parts. The third one is electrical and electronic. So they serve as strategic partner to various original equipment manufacturer by providing them with a full range of plastic service. The fourth one is drink and beverage. So they manufacture drinking cups, disposable cups, crates, tray, and a variety of beverage service plastic packaging. So they make it from rigid and impact resistant materials suitable for foods, dairy, juices, mineral water, and also a beverage bottle. So that's all for my part. Thank you.
Hello, my name is SAFIE binti Abdul Wahab with matric number 205471. Okay, now I will explain about the general description on the selected information system from PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd. Before that, we need to know what is information system. Information system are integrated collection of components used to gather, store and analyze data as well as to provide information and knowledge and digital goods. Plastic Technic Sdn Bhd use information system to operate, engage customer, workers and suppliers and competence. Plastic Technic Information System is BOSSNET solution who provide a HR management system. It is administered by HR department workers and technically assisted by BOSS Solution Global Sdn Bhd. Okay, Plastic Technic give access to BOSS Solution payroll, time and attendance, leave management and employee center module. The employee center restore a database and personal information, including office and manufacturing staff. Plastic staff portal store employee information. This strategy encompasses office staff who utilize IT assets and the IT department, which manage hardware, software, server and devices. Lastly, Plastic Technic has implemented a work group information system. Despite being in the same building, they meet, call, fax, and compare notes to cooperate on shared tasks. Work group information system may aid collaborations. This technology is called a group support system because it promotes group works. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Esmaria with the matrix number 205980. So, who are the end users and owners of BOSSNET solutions? But firstly, we need to understand what is end users. So, end users is a person who ultimately uses the goods or services produced by businesses. The end users is the person or people that actually does the data entry, clerking, reporting, and etc. So, in here, for the end users are the Plastic Technic Sdn Bhd's employees. For applying the leave, the employees need to use the staff portal. So most of the staff will apply through the staff portal for the leave, and then HR will verify, and HOD and as well as the supervisor will also verify and approve. So when everything is done, then the HR will update it into the BOSSNET. Because this is not an IT company, this is like a manufacturing company. So Plastic Technic Sdn Bhd is not into technology yet. So, because before this, before they use BOSSNET solutions, they are done manually, which is the attendance and leave through leave application form. But now, Plastic Technic Sdn Bhd has just shifted to the new one, which is the staff portal. So they no longer use manuals. They use staff portal to apply, and then HR need to update the leave and title or whatever that is related to the leave into the BOSSNET after that. Next is, who provides the technical support to maintain BOSSNET solutions? The answer to this question is BOSSNET Solutions Global Sdn Bhd, which means that their technical and support will help Plastic Technic Sdn Bhd if anything happens. Even the database is also provided by them. So basically, Plastic Technic has their own server. However, they do not store any data because they are fully letting BOSSNET Solutions Global Sdn Bhd to manage the database of staff portal for now.
We will be presenting about IT components in information technology. There are 4 components in information technology, which is hardware, software, database, and telecommunication networks. The hardware aspect of information system is the technology that you can touch. Hardware is the most visible part of any information system. Next, software is a set of instructions that tells hardware what to do. There are 2 types of software, which is system software and application software. The third component of an information system is a database. A database is a collection of facts and information. The last component is telecommunication network, which is an electronic system of links and switch, and the controls that govern the operation that allows for data transfer and exchange among multiple users. Now I will explain about hardware. Plastic Technic Information System, the hardware used is thumbprint. The thumbprint is used to record the attendance of Plastic Technic's employees, which is linked to BOSSNET system by verifying the identity of person clocking in and clocking out. The thumbprint is meshed with the record present in the database. This system will save the employees time and supply payroll with accurate pay data.
Thank you, Vasu. Next, I will continue the presentation about the software from BOSSNET which are being used by PLASTICTECNIC. In this study, PLASTICTECNIC subscribes to several key modules under workforce management such as payroll, leave, and time and attendance modules. These modules are the software applications installed in the staff computer. The payroll module removes the need for manual computations and guarantees that employees' paychecks are always in compliance with Malaysian statutory standards, making payroll processing simple and accurate. Other than that, the leave module keeps track of employees' leave entitlements and it simplifies the leave application procedure. Next, the time and attendance module links with the software in real time to record employees' attendance using server hardware, which has been covered by Vasu. As BOSS Solutions is the service provider, the database is completely managed by BOSS Solutions. Therefore, further study on BOSS Solutions company is required to find out which database they are using, as this is not under PLASTICTECNIC's administration. Next, I will pass to SYAZA.
Here, Emilia. Now I will be explaining about the features that PLASTICTECNIC has been subscribed to BOSSNET solution. So under payroll, this includes automatic calculation for allowance, deductions, OT, and also shift. Employee also can ensure the salary is paid on time. And if they want to view and download their payslip, they can easily access the e-payslip. Next is leave. So employees can make a leave request easily and can see the simple approval and rejection for their leave request. Moving on to the time and attendance. So BOSSNET solution is very suitable to be used by PLASTICTECNIC since it is made for the industry's businesses. They also have the mobile attendance, which is clock in and out via their mobile app, and they also simplified OT calculation for factory workers. And lastly, under timesheet, the factory workers can track the active and also past projects. BOSSNET also can help to calculate the accurate revenue against each project. And also, it attach all expense bills for the workers to claim what they have been paid for. That's all for my part. I will pass this presentation to the next presenter.
Hi everyone. Before I start presenting my part on the business process of the information system, let's take a look at this diagram first. As my friend has mentioned earlier, PLASTICTECNIC uses BOSSNET as the information system. From this diagram, we can analyze that BOSSNET is a supporting activity of the value chain of PLASTICTECNIC Sendian Berhad, as BOSSNET is a human resource software. These are the business process of the BOSSNET. Firstly, BOSSNET allows the HR department to coordinate business processes by continuously updating data and staff information, especially for the staff that are newly recruited and the staff left. The company applies only certain modules they are comfortable with, such as payroll and record leave. Some other modules may be difficult for the HR staff and they need training also. From our interview session with Ms. Hua, she said that the company may apply the other modules or they will just stick to the current one in the future, depending on the situation. BOSSNET helps in the communication with other departments such as purchasing department, planner department, IT department, and engineering. This can help to ensure that the company to achieve the goals and work in a more systematic way. That's all from me. I will pass to my friend. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Adiba Ahmed, MATRIC number 208675. So, the thing is, was the company had any security threat? That was the question asked actually. So nowadays, it's actually very easy to hack a server as there are many server attacking tools. So according to Ms. Hilwa, this year the company's server was hacked thrice by an anonymous hacker. It wasn't sure if the hacker was the same person that hacked the server thrice. This was discovered when the company found out that their files were missing. Also, their website wasn't functioning properly. This server was injected with virus which made their server corrupted, but the data got saved since BOSSNET and SAP wasn't using the same database.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Mohamad Islam and my metric code is 208633. As Ms. Hilwa said, BOSSNET was repeatedly targeted by unidentified hackers. For security purposes, BOSSNET improved its system as it was causing a lot of problems to its users like PLASTICTECNIC, clicking random links or visiting unauthorized websites. make it easy to get viruses into the system or let cyber attackers bypass through these security measures. As a result, regular system upgrade is required. PLASTICTECNIC is optimistic that BOSSNET has successfully upgraded its application this time. Thanks to this upgrade, their server will be shielded from hackers, viruses, and other threats. Thank you. That's all from me. I would like to pass to the next presenter.
So next, we'll be moving for ethical issues, legal issues, and also social issues in PLASTICTECNIC. So according to PLASTICTECNIC, they do not have any ethical issues in the company as everyone follows the rules and regulations that have been set. However, the only issue that may encounter was when someone in the company used other people's password in order to access their profile. This has been prevented through the company's external and internal audits, and due to this audit, everyone will have to apply everything according to the company's rule. For instance, they keep records of staff who left the organization because of the use of the user ID that have been set up individually. And to avoid having ethical issues, they need to remove the person ID from the system and shift or change it into another user. It also applies to the staff who got terminated from the company or the one who changed department. Hence, company rules and regulations do help to overcome any ethical issues occurring in the company. And then next is the legal issue. Legal issues do happen in the organization when someone suddenly terminates without notice, except when they were terminated during COVID-19 pandemic. When one terminates or leaves the organization without any prior notice, the company cannot find them although they have the details of the staff. And this issue was not taken as seriously if they left without taking the organization assets. And however, if they do take the assets with them, which will be considered as a big issue, PLASTICTECNIC will use every power they have legally to solve the issues, including getting a lawyer involved. Other than that, this organization does keep a record of all the wrongdoings taken from the staff as well as visitors. Next, I will pass the presentation to Ruhil.
Keep it in the system. So when they had to use their thumb to add the fingerprint scanner, so it will have a problem there because of the possibility of infections are high. And the way that the management solve this problem is by they make sure that after they put their thumb in the fingerprint scanner, they will make sure to sanitize to avoid the viruses from getting to their hands. So other than that, there's no social issue happen. So for the conclusion, so BOSSNET is a very helpful tool that enables PLASTICTECNIC Sdn Bhd to gather information from its employee in a quick and efficient way that make their job easier. Thus, information systems are crucial for all businesses in our nation. As a result, since they greatly contribute to the smooth running of our country operation and the potential for future business expansion. So that's all from us. Thank you.